Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Plan With Me. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and I've got some new stuff, y'all. It's new to me. The stuff is used, but it's new to me, and so it's something that I've been watching a planner on YouTube, and that gets me into trouble a lot of times. Now, I have not spent a bukus of money. This is all de-stash stuff. But I've got a lot of piecey parts that I'm going to try to put together and do what I'm wanting to do, and I'm going to show you what I got. So first off, I have been watching, and I'll have the girl link, so if y'all want to watch her, you can. Becca, she has a Etsy shop, and she does make stickers for planners. She also has a YouTube video channel where she does planner videos. And when she first started planning a couple of years ago to where she was recording it, this is where she started, was with these books. And I have wanted for a while to dip into these books, but these books are not real cheap, y'all. I'll just be honest with you. And starting out as a first time planner and you don't have anything, you sort of stay with the cheaper stuff. But these are Planner Perfect B6 planners. This is a monthly. Now, these are not dated for this year because, once again, I'm not going to sink my money into something I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with it. Just like with that rings planner I tried. Y'all, I tried so hard to use that rings planner that I showed y'all. I had fun setting it up. I enjoyed setting it up. I hated answering to it every day. I am just a bound book girl. It might change the older I get. I don't know. But I just like something that feels like a book. I love reading books. I like to hold books. Now, when I read at night, I read on my phone. Otherwise, I've got books on the shelf. My devotional books, all that kind of stuff. I like the feel of a book. And I have been watching Becca on Beautiful Mess Plans. And this is how she started out planning. Now, this year she's not. She's in a Sterling Ink B6 this year. But you have a monthly in the B6. And for those that know about these books, just fast forward to the setting up part if you want to. You've got your goals section, which these can easily be whited out and changed to any name you want to. It don't have to be goals, but that's what she set it up. Then you've got your week broke down. And then you have blank pages after each week before your next week starts. So this would be considered your daily pages. So you can have like a this week, and then there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you've still got 1, 2, 3, 4 pages before the next week if you gave each day a page and a this week page. So you've still got room to do any kind of tracking, like with Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. If you need Thanksgiving menu items, Christmas items, and I can redate, even though this is already set for August of 2020, I can redate this. And this is a off of the Buy Sell Trade Planner Perfect Facebook page is where I met the lady that had these. And I told her, I told the Facebook page itself that I was in search of, which is your ISO, if you see that on Buy Sell Trades. I was in search of B6 Planner Perfect books, the monthly, because there's journals out there but I wanted the monthly. I wanted to be able to set up my week, and I didn't care if they were past date or not, because I wanted to try these planners out before I spent money. Because if I'm not mistaken, these planners can cost around $25 a planner. Now, I'm not signed up with plannerperfect.com, so those prices can range. Don't quote me on that. You'll have to go on her website. But she hand paints this. This does have a texture. It's not a slick smooth. You can feel the texture to it. You can feel, I don't know that you can actually feel the paint, but there's like I don't know if you can see it, but there is some type of printed design that has been painted on top of, and you can feel that. But it's a wonderful feeling. I mean, this book, it's thick paper, so if you want to use markers, if you want to do some coloring, you can do it on these pages. And then you, at your very last page, you've got a month in review. So you can write down, if you're somebody that likes to write a lot, what worked for you, what didn't work for you, how your month laid out. This lady reached out to me that had this and said, Misty, I've got these books. They're not in date, but like you said, for just you to try them, if you'll pay shipping on them, I'll ship them to you. I said, that sounds wonderful. Do that and just invoice me through PayPal. Well, she went and done the pricing and sent me a text, and she said, Misty, it's not going to cost but $3. I ain't about to charge you $3. I'm just sending it to you. Y'all, that just blew my mind. I am not looking for handouts or freebies. But the thing she did say is, if you decide that you like it, I've got several books, so get back with me. And then I was like, I sure will. And then I can add that $3 back to her. But she graciously sent these. So it's a June book, and this is an August book. One is blank with no lines, and then one is a dot grid, which dot grid is what I prefer because it helps me write straight, and it's easier to measure things out. So Becca on the Beautiful Mess Plans uses this book, but then she uses, if y'all hadn't heard of her, Cocoa Daisy stickers to lay out her monthlies. So for, I would say, 6 or 7 months, I have been buying up on the Cocoa Daisy, the Cocoa Daisy buy sell trade on Facebook, a few stickers at a time. And so y'all, there is just bukus of piecey parts. Now all these don't go together, so you can buy bundles from Cocoa Daisy. I didn't buy a bundle. I bought piecey parts because piecey parts are expensive too, but bundles are definitely expensive. They're like $30-something. So I've just got partially used sticker stuff because I don't want to sign up to this neither until I see if it works. All I know is that I've watched Becca plan, and it's made me long for that book and these stickers, and because I'm not planning in my B6 STALOGY no more. So I wanted a place to where I can write my scripture every morning, because what I have now, which is my Hobonichi cousin and which is my Aura Estelle, they are the column setups, and so I can go to the daily pages now and write. But this is something that is small enough that I can tuck under my Bible and every morning just grab it. That's still what I'm looking for, y'all. That something small, tuck with my Bible and jot down stuff that it's like Satan. When you're trying to have devotions, run all kinds of stuff through your head. For those that know, you know. you forget about all this stuff until it's time to pray or concentrate on God's word. And then it's like Satan just opens up the floodgate and your memory works like it's never worked before. During that time, I want to be able to open up one of these books, write it down, then say, all right, I've got it wrote down. Now Satan, get on. I want to concentrate on God, my prayer list, and stuff like that. Before I show you some of these stickers, I did try the Cocoa Daisy journal. And y'all, their journals are beautiful. They come with just this brown background. And then her kit came with these papers. So I wrapped this paper around this brown background and used this to make me a little pocket. So whatever stickers I was using, I could put them in here. Now this was April of 2023, so this has been a while back. So in the beginning of her book, it's got your month, and then her pages come decorated. So the devotional book that I was working on, that's what I done. I used the Cocoa Daisy stickers. So I was studying in the book of Esther and reading it. And so each day of the week, because it gives you a weekly breakdown, I put my scripture verse that was going with whatever I was studying. So it comes with, her kits come with tabs. So I would write down the verse and then I would go and tab it. I tabbed it week 1, so Monday the 3rd, and I come over to where the daily pages start, because you see you got all these weeks in the front. And so I come over here to where the daily pages start, and let me see if I've got a plain one. So okay, so like here's a plain page, and it is graph. It's got a slick finish to it. I didn't have any problem with my pens writing on it though. It's thick enough that I even used markers in here. And then I just used the letters that came with the kit. I used the alphas, the word that stuck out to me for that daily reading about the book of Esther. I used my alphas to put that in, and sovereignty was on this one. Just used different stuff. The washi that came with the kit. And like I said, I got all this off D-Stash. There was some decals. Is that decals? Die cuts that came in there, and I used that. So each day, I had my devotional, and I wrote in my devotional. And the thing that I loved about this, which I would definitely use again in my devotional time, is that these pages are already decorated. You don't have to decorate them. So I didn't have to concentrate on this part of decorating. I concentrated on getting down what was speaking to me out of what I was reading out of the book of Esther and my devotional book that was on Esther. And then if I wanted to add more afterwards, I added more. But these pages are beautiful before you ever get started. And then back here, I had my prayer requests, and actually it was different prayer requests of people from my channel, from my YouTube channel, from you guys. Different ones that had just put on there. Somebody's husband had a stroke. Somebody's puppy had an eye infection. Dogs matter to God because dogs matter to you. Nothing's too small. There was a friend of mine named Denise about her new job. A friend of mine dealing with kidney disease. But it was all these girls off of my YouTube channel. And so I would have my devotions, and then there were my prayer requests. This was wonderful. So if you want to do stickers from Cocoa Daisy and her book, she's got kits. Look her up. But this is just something I want quick beside me. This is not, I'm not wanting this for a devotional. I want it for while I'm doing devotions, to be able to get stuff out of my head when they come so I can go back focusing on devotionals. And so this was, let me see. This is all the planner stuff, I think. Let me set this aside for right now. One of the destashes that I got, like that I was using in that devotional, all this complements one another. Now it's from all different kinds of kits. Like that's part of a classified kit. This is part of a planner add-on. This is part of the classified, all these different days of the week. Here's some of the die cuts. This is a main planner kit. Okay, so this is a main planner kit. This is a planner sticker kit. So I think these are all kits that you can sign up for. So all these are different. Let's see, that's main planner. That goes with that. Here's classic. That's an add-on. That's an extra. That's an extra. This is a planner add-on. Planner add-on. Let's see. But I'm not signed up for any of these, y'all. That's a planner add-on. Okay. So I'm not signed up for any of these. So from what I understand, these are daisy add-ons. And these three are a type of add-ons called the planner add-on. This is a classic planner sticker kit. This is a main planner sticker kit. And then this is a classified planner kit. So somehow you can add all this together. She's got a section for each of these. You can add all this together. You can get just one, or you can add it all together. And it's all in the same colorway. So it will all coordinate together if you get all of it. So I found this in a de-stash. This is leftovers. The lady, I don't guess, liked this. I don't know, or I had two of them. I don't know. But anyway, I ordered that. So I was sent that, which I used on that book that you just saw. Then I found this. Let's see, that is one kit. Maybe this here. This is like a book. And see, I've got stickers missing, not because I used it, but because it was a de-stash. So it was already partially used, but I didn't care because I'm still trying this stuff out, seeing if I like it. But anyway, this is a book-related kit, and this is the classic planner. The main thing I needed was for it to have numbers and days, and I wasn't worried about decorative elements right now as much as I'm worried about functional to get it set up in my planner. And then we've got all these die cuts that are stickers. They're just thicker stickers that we can decorate with. So there's that kit. Let's see. This here is another partial kit. I think it might go with this one, which is the one I'm thinking of using and trying it out. And it came with a like a lolly clip type thing. It came with a decorative clip. It came with the die cuts. It's got a little notepad. It's got a little tip in, a little decorative, and another little notepad. And then this is thankful. So this might be, y'all, I don't know. This looks like books related stuff too, but the main thing again was that it had numbers, it had alphas, it had the stuff that I need to do to set up the monthly, more or less. Okay, so out of all this, I think I'm gonna stick with all this August stuff. This is more springy, so I'm gonna put this back in here. I think I'm gonna stick with this stuff here. I'm gonna get this August book, and because I didn't get the actual washi that comes with this, I might have to find me some washi that complements this. So we've got this page of stickers. We've got these days of the week, these alphas, these smaller alphas numbers. Okay, to set this up now, let's look at my washi, and I think I will have some that will go with this. Let's see here. I think that might go. Is this a... I wrote something on that. Yeah, this is a Cocoa Daisy. So, who knows? Maybe that's Avalon and Night. I might have just separated these two at some point, but I think that'd go good with it. It might even be what came with it. Who knows with me? Okay, so let's do that. I think that grid would go good with it. And then, let's see. If I needed a smaller one, let's see, here's some days of the week. That would go good with that too. We can throw that in there. And then I want a thin one, but those all seem too thin. Let me see here. I might have to go to another box. Let's see. Those are the same size. Let's see here. This is from Jalen Planner. That's a smaller milligram. Or millimeter. I'm thinking milligram. I'm thinking I'm in a pharmacy, y'all. Sorry. Let me look at some of this thinner stuff. Let's see. Do I have thin ones in here? Let's look real quick, y'all. This might be a very long video, so y'all just fast forward through the part that's driving you nuts. Oh, that's pretty too. Is this a Cocoa Daisy? Yep, that's a Cocoa Daisy also. Y'all, I've got so many deep stash stuff. I don't need... That would go good. It's got Disney hearts on, Disney ears on it, but who cares, right? Let's have fun. I've got so much stuff. I do not need to buy any more, but it never fails. Poor old Marsh gets a text that says, your wife has just deducted more from your account. And he's like, stickers again? I mean, I make stickers. But y'all, there is just something about having stickers show up in your mail. There's nothing that makes me smile or more giddy than Happy Mail. Do y'all understand? I know you do. Okay, so don't rip your page, Misty. Just getting started. We're going to put this here. So a lot of what I do today is going to be from where I will be mirroring what Becca does till I get my own way of doing things. So I don't need the deco yet. I will white out this 2020. Because this is gonna be redated for 2025, so I need to look at that. Let's see. And we all know I've got a calendar with the correct dates in it. So let's just open up, see if I've got the correct calendar. There's May, June. Here's August 2024. First started on a Thursday. Okay, so let's see here. Let's use these numbers. I think I'm gonna like this pointy devilish one better than that one to start out with. So let's redate this. So it says that August the 1st was on a Thursday. So let's go with the 1st here and 2nd here. And I'm gonna slap these dates down, and then I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, y'all, so this is what it looks like with the days laid down. And let's get rid of this date down here and this date, because this ain't what the year done for this year. And I know this is back planning, but I've got to play around in it right now before I start ordering stuff for 2025. If I'm not going to stick with this, we ain't ordering a whole bunch of stuff. So let's see. I think I'll look at these die cuts and put a little die cut right there. I think she has, depending on what what do you call it, subscription or package you order, there's die cuts that are bigger than this, and then we have some that are small, so that's too big for that corner. That would work. And we could do maybe that butterfly like it's flying off of those flowers. So let me set that to the side. So if we do that, then let's go back with this washi. Up here in these boxes to close in these days that we're not gonna have anything. So let's see here if we can get this. And I was sort of hesitant about coming on here with this planner and just planning myself by myself with this, because I was like, those girls do not want to see me drag out another planner. I have tried so many planners, it seems like, already this year. The only one that I can for sure tell you that would not be ashamed at me but would be rooting for me would be Kelly. That girl can enjoy her some planners, I'll just tell you. And she would not judge at all. But for those who like, oh, what do you call it? Stability. I know y'all are saying just get in a planner and stick with it. And that's what I'm trying to do, y'all. But on Becca's channel now, you would have to go back to when, like I said, she first started planning. That's a couple of years ago. But I love to watch her. Plan in this planner. I don't know, it's just soothing, or it's just, I guess, more not just soothing, but I like it because it's matter of fact. That's one thing that's going to be done with this, y'all, about the same layout every time. There's not going to be much changing once I figure out what I want to go where, and that's what excites me. Once I get whatever figured out and stick with it, I like that. So well, I know this comes off. There it is. I knew I did. Okay, so we'll plop that in the corner. We'll plop him there, and then stand up. We'll create him a little flying trail off these flowers like that. Okay, so there's that. I just need to put me a date, which I guess I can just write it in. It ain't got to be numbers. Let's see. Well, even if she had numbers on this, she's gonna have probably a different date than 2024, because I don't know when this kit was done. I don't see a 2024 on there. So we'll just write it in there. Okay, that'll work. All right, let's see. All right, let's go to this next thing. I need to cut this thing off, this little hangover, or it's gonna get hung. The sticky's gonna get hung. Okay. All right. I'm not sure about these goals part. I don't think I need goals for everything. I might. I don't know. So one thing would be my shop. Maybe health. I don't know. Let me think about that. I'm not sure about that. Let's move on to this. Okay, so this here, I think I want it to be where I write my daily scripture in. Then I am going to draw me out some boxes to have a week at a glance or something similar to this again. And then I'll go into a page per day. So let's just try this, y'all. Alright, so will this go over? Yes, yes it will. Look at there. Just to pretty it up a little bit. Let me scoot y'all in because this is tiny. Let's see, that's Thursday. We want Tuesday. Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. Is that right, y'all? This is the last part of July, ain't it? Okay, so that's where the 1st of August. Okay, I see. Okay. Or, where am I? What is the 1st? Because the 1st of August. Oh, yes. This was a different book. It's dated. Okay. Oh, how quick I forget. Okay, so I need numbers for this too because the 1st is actually on the Thursday because this was a different year. Okay, so I need the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and July. Did July have 31 days? Let's look and see. Because I don't remember. Yes, it did. So then this would have been 31 is on Wednesday. And 29. Okay, so let's put this back in this Agenda 52 book. All right, so then over here I'm gonna draw in a week at a glance. Okay. So let me do that because I need to think and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I sort of sketched in what I am looking at as far as maybe just like a weekly overview. And I know I don't have it all done right down the middle, but this is just something I'm trying. So we'll get better. You guys start somewhere though, right? I knew I should have grabbed that metal card. It just seems to do a better, cleaner rip. Okay, so then that Monday is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So the 1st don't start till Thursday. So let's do Thursday. Let's do the 1st. And then that'll be Thursday. The second will be Friday. The third will be Saturday. The fourth is Sunday. And then this can be a next week. All right, so let's see here. I want to use these here. On this page, I want to do some more washi over here. Well, I guess it just might be the way I'm tearing it, because that didn't tear as smooth, so I'm not, I thought it would be because of the washi being metal, the washi card being metal, but I guess it's just the way I'm holding it. Okay, so that at the top, I mean bottom. Let's go back with this or this. Let's try this at the top. Okay, so we're going to do that at the top. And then I'm going to put to do. And these are not going to be straight, but this is a creative spot, y'all. In a creative spot, you don't have to have things just right. Okay. So there's my to-do. Alright, then we're going to have a day per page. So, now I want to do, alternate these washes. And I'm going to do it on the edge of the paper sometime today. There we go. Well, I can't see the edge of that paper because it's blending in. Let's try this. Let's go. Now I'm going downhill. Let's try it again. Don't go downhill, Misty. And then if that gets stuck to one of them stickers, I'm going to lose. Let's go with that. Let's try that. Okay, now what am I? Okay. I'm getting there, y'all. I'm sorry. It's just taking me some time because this is a first for me. So this would be Monday, Tuesday. And where's that other one? This here. Marshall just stopped by while I had y'all paused. to see if we were going to need Maddie's car for anything today. I said, no, not that I know of. He said, well, I'm going to go ahead and get it and take it to town and get her tag. It's like, okie dokie. Artichoke, have fun. I'm going to be right here planning with my girls. So let's get this laid down. Okay, then go back to this next one. So we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This will be Friday, Saturday. Are y'all even getting to see any of this? I forgot to double check to make sure I hadn't been out of frame because I zoomed y'all in a while ago. So this should be the last one. Now this is fun when you're not filming. When you feel pushed for time and you're filming, this can be stressful. Just letting you know that I like sharing with y'all, but YouTube stresses me. Because I don't want y'all having to watch a long film, but I don't know how to do this any quicker, especially this being my first time. Okay, so now let's trim these edges so it don't stick to anything, and I shake so bad, y'all. It's a wonder I don't cut off my finger. I cannot believe that this morning I got a text from my mom. She was like, just gonna look, well, it was a group text to all of us kids. Just gonna let y'all know that I can only do Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day because she has a part-time job where she works. And what I couldn't get over was the fact that we've actually got to think about this. Because a year is right around the corner. Time change is right around the corner. We're going to be, as a sticker designer, I'm already looking at January and February stuff. And y'all, it's so hard to do that when all I'm wanting to do is get in the Christmas spirit and I'm having to think about Valentine's Day. That is so hard. Okay, so now let's go back. That's to do. So this is going to be Monday. So where's those? Here they are. So then let's see here. What's this first day that rolls off? Look at there. It is Monday. Is that not cool? Monday. This is Sunday, so we need to go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday is here. And I think this is all gonna roll off backwards from here on out. Saturday. Friday. Thursday. Wednesday, and then Tuesday, and we'll be done with those. Okay, now we just got to get some more numbers. Let's see what else we got. No numbers on there. No numbers in this. This is just letters. That's just letters. So we might have to go back to Old Faithful as far as that book. Okay. Put my numbers in. Let's see here. I've got a partial one right now that'll work. Okay, so Thursday is the 1st. So 31 on Wednesday. $30. 29. Then the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th. Okay. So we've got those pages. Okay, so let me see. Let me put this Hobonichi Cousin up so I can go back over here. And see what okay, so this is like doctor's appointments, dentist, let's see, school started on the 12th. So do we have a school starts? But that's not the week we're in. We're in the very first week, actually the very first few days. So there's not any big things that happened that very first part of August as far as calendar holidays. That's on into the week. So I think I might do my planning off camera so I can get sort of an idea of how I'm going to do it, to where we can do it better and quicker the next week, I think is what I'm going to do. But this is how my days are going to lay out. I do know that on here, these extra days, these are in my shop. So I have mood trackers. This is in the citrus color, so I wanted something that would have the fall looking colors of this kit. And I think this will match pretty good. Sort of see these colors we can pull in. But I think I'm going to put some trackers on this page, because I've got a mood tracker and you can track. This is a week's worth. If you're content, anxious, depressed, manic, angry, irritable, scared, tired, guilty, panicked, or excited for each day of the week. I've also got cleaning trackers. So each of these colors that you see are available in each tracker category. So this color would go, even that would go. So I got this. This is a cleaning tracker. So if you do dishes, make bed counters, vacuum, sweep, mop, spot clean, mirrors, dust, laundry, clean fridge or toilets, you can check it off. And then this is called Robin's Nest, and this is a symptom tracker. And I thought these colors would go. And this is if you've got pain, fatigue, bowel issues, a headache, nausea, joint pain, dizziness, cough, fever, insomnia, or muscle pain. You check it off what day you're having it. And then if I fit one of these on here, and then whatever day I have whatever, I've got room to go into more depth detail if I want to and need to. So I think I'm going to use these trackers on here. If I've got a page that needs just something, I've got these B6 full page books, and they're just full page stickers. So if I need to, I can peel that off and lay that up there and just take up a page. So anyway, guys, I got options and I want to use it. That'll be what I write my scripture on. And then I don't know if the goals will be where I put my mood tracker, or either this is more for goals for the whole month, where these pages are more at a weekly thing. So let me have a think, and then when we come back, I'll show you what I've done, and the next week it'll be set up quicker. Y'all, if this don't interest you, please leave me a message down below and say, please don't record this again. I get it. It's okay. It interests some people. It don't interest others. This is just something I have wanted to do, but it's taken me time to get stuff to be able to do it the way I want to do it. Anyway, leave me a message, and thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.